Good morning. I'm standing in a hallway outside of my condo. I'm going to show you that first. Here am I. It's been a few cold days here and not really rainy, but it's been a bit cold, so I wanted to show you what's outside of here as well as the amenities if I can. So here it is. I'm on the 17th floor. It's called Mastari H2. So there's lots of Mastaris in this area. And this is one of them. I'll explain that afterwards. Right, I'm on the 17th floor, 27. There's a touchpad there. Otherwise you can do it with your, there's a fob as well. So as we enter, we've got this lovely music going on all day. It stops sometime in the night. So we're entering the condo, and the first thing you'll notice is the kitchen. It's quite small. A stove and oven. I think that's quite a good make. I haven't used the oven yet. I've used the stove top. It all works. And a double sink, which I don't really think is necessary, and cupboards down there, and cupboards on top. There's plenty of room. Well, it's only me here. I've had to buy quite a few things. I've got like the basics that I want, and you can. So there's a lot of storage. There's this thing that comes out, take away the odours. And I've had to buy plates, knives and forks, and quite a few things here. Lovely fridge, no problem with this. Never used the top bit, but I got hardly anything. And the landlady was kind enough to buy me a microwave. There it is, and this is where I eat. And there was nowhere else. I could have put it up there. She wasn't keen on that, so she said this would be the best place for it because there's no real place on the worktop. There's some pictures here, some funky pictures, and here's it's quite a comfortable bed. I had to buy a duvet. It was really cold. I just had that cover as just a duvet cover. So I bought a duvet and put it in the duvet cover, and it's really nice and snug. Got a projector with a big screen there. So it's really like a mini cinema. This is a bit funky. This light that comes down. I don't know what it's supposed to. It's something a bit out of Darth Vader. I'm really not sure why that is there. Right, so I'll get to the view. So you've got a lagoon view. It's called the Ho Lagoon, but it's not the whole lagoon. So this is a view. This is a private housing estate. If you look there, the glass covered round building is a swimming pool, enclosed swimming pool. You've got the tennis courts there, lots of houses there, but most of them are unoccupied. You've got the road down there. We'll go down there in a minute, as I want to show you the surrounding area, which is absolutely amazing, incredible. So there's the couch, also a comfortable couch, nice recessed lighting there, bookshelf. I've got one book. I went into town yesterday and bought a John Gresham book. Is it John Gresham? Yeah, John Gresham. The Innocent Man. So there's a bookshelf with one book, but hopefully I'll get to find out where I can get some more books, because you have to buy them here and they're quite expensive. Okay, and this is a nice light if you want to sit down there and do stuff. You can probably study from there. I don't know, can't see if there's a plug there or not. And a lit up wardrobe. I've stored my bags and a few things up there, so there's well enough space for clothes. This door isn't, it's not a room, it's where the washing machine is. The washing machine works fairly well. I don't really know the proper instructions for the washing machine, but I've washed once with it. It was okay. I think I'm not doing it quite right. But it's a nice little room, and these hanging things, they come down when you want to dry. When you want to dry your clothes, you can. I'll demonstrate. You can put them up and down. So if you pull it out, you can do the other one. Oh. I'll pull it right out. Anyway, it works somehow. All that's left, oh, there's a magnet. There's a magnet thing down there. All that's left to show you is the bathroom. That's a pretty basic. Your sink, a nice long mirror here, so you'll always see yourself. Loo, there's a little bit of a bin there. Not lots of place to put all your stuff. There's something here, I don't know what it is, and a nice light over your mirror. Shower, really good hot water, good pressure. Nice enclosure. There was a bit of a problem with the drainage, so I've got to get them to have a quick look at it. But that's all I can tell you. I didn't have any towels. I had to go out and buy everything. So that's that. Put you on hold. So we're now on the 37th floor. It's a big block. This is where the swimming pool is, and there's a roof garden. So here is the restrooms here, along with the showers, and there's lockers as well. So you go up here to get to the pool. This pool is heated in the summer, in the winter. No, it's heated in the winter, and it's cold in the summer. So they would probably normally have gates here, so you've got to use your card for entry or your hand. Lucky enough, I don't think there's anyone here. Ciao. Just got to take your shoes off here. You'll see the view. Oh, there's one person here. So this is the pool. It's lovely and warm, and well, we'll see a view from up in the garden. And there's little areas there you can sit down and relax. I suppose there's a jacuzzi if you want it, and there's a kiddies pool there. And some chairs. So now I go here. So now we'll go up to the roof garden. Okay, we're in the roof garden now. As I say, it hasn't been very nice weather. This has been the first sunny day since I got here, and it has been not only been not sunny, it's been cold. So a good chance to show you a little kids area and a little mums area. See what the view is from up here. So they're building lots of stuff here. Condo, condo, condo. Some nice sculpture out here. Hope that music isn't copyrighted. So there's a view down to the pool. There's little bright barbecue machines. So you can come up here with your meat and do your barbecue here. What a beautiful place. In your own little garden. Don't even have to maintain it. Another sculpture. I assume this goes at some time. This water spouts, and it probably goes through here. I don't know. Never seen it working. And another kids area. We're going down there just now, but you can see all the tennis courts and the play areas. It's hard to describe what this area is like. There's a university, big university there, and the river next to it. So I'll pause you now. We're on ground level here. This looks lovely at night. It's all lit up in all those colours. And over the road, the unaptly named Botanical Garden. Well, I suppose there is a little botany in there. A lovely kids' playground. Surrounded by tennis courts, pickleball courts. There are loads of them. Now this is as sophisticated as a children's playground comes. It looks like sort of playground an adult would enjoy. So you've got your barbecue bright areas here. This is what you call a slide. Also at night, it all lights up here. It really is a nice sight. So very civilised. They've got water here to wash your dishes. So this is obviously not real grass. It's only real grass around the edge. So we're walking up to my condo. Lots of shops around here, lots of little supermarkets, bakery stores. Tea shops, coffee. This is a tea and coffee shop. Loads of tea and coffee shops. And loads of these buses. This is a free shuttle bus, so that goes between. You go to the airport on that for free, and you can go between here and there's Ocean Park 2, Ocean Park 3. This is Ocean Park 1. So it's lovely to have that transport. I think that's why I chose it, because of the transport links and the beach. Transport links and the beach. Before we go across to my area, we'll just cross the road. Can be a dangerous undertaking. So this is the bus stops. Very much like living in a European city here. Look at this area here. It's like a fish pond with exercise machines in the middle. So chemist, that shop I bought from that shop before. This on one of the corner. It's like have a bit of everything. Another kid. There's no shortage of kids' playgrounds here. See, it's sort of a little exercise area on a little island. Outdoor gym. And all this equipment is really good, really well maintained as well. Oh, this little seating area shaded. It does get hotter here in the summer months, so you need the shade. Plenty of benches. Kids area that side, a kids area that side. You're never short of a kids area. So we've got the usual suspects here, but this is one of 2 swimming pools. Now you can use those with your cards. With my entry card to my condo, I've got use of these swimming pools as well as the beach. They're shaped like a whale. Obviously it's closed now, it's the winter. You can see the whale's tail. That's the kiddies part. No seating, but wow, what a refreshing place to come on a hot day. So this is the reception area. It's quite big. Got loads of comfortable chairs. Got lovely receptionists here. Xin chào. There's the post box drawing room. and the fish tank without any fish. Okay, let's have a go of the gym. I'm not really too keen on filming in the gym because people are exercising there. It's a sort of, you feel it's a private place. So around here there's like a running track. This is softer than the pavement, it's soft material, and you've got all this sort of, don't know what it is, but it's like a little garden with kids stuff there. You can see that there are people in the gym. I can do it from here. So this gym comes with what you'd call a simulating golf driving range. So you can see that there's 3 running machines, there's bikes, there isn't rowing machines, but there's a few weight machines. There's a couple of nice chairs hanging on ropes. This is a nice little area, a good playing area. It's surrounded by chairs and water and so it's very rare. I've never seen anyone really using this place because it's been so cold. So you can see how high it is. And I think they're all the same, exactly the same height. And this is a bit of a curiosity. Is it like a Japanese house? Whatever. I'm not sure what goes on here, but it looks like some sort of ceremony. They're coming up for the New Year here. It's called Tet. I'm not sure what it's all about, but it sounds like it's going to be fun. So I'm going to do the final bit by the beach, which is just up the road. This is reserved for fishermen, this part of the beach. You might notice a glass wall all around it because you have to use your card, the same card again. I can use my card to enter the beach anytime I want. You're not actually allowed to swim in the water. It's just a lake, and it's a man-made beach. I've done it before, but for all you newcomers, this is what it looks like. And there's a fabulous pavilion around there. I did a run here this morning, twice around this lake. Comes to 5 kilometers. So I bet you're wondering now how much I paid for this condo. Well, I'm going to reveal it all. In English money, it's £250 a month. That excludes electricity, water and Wi-Fi. I don't think that's very much by all accounts. So for that you get entry to this beach, entry to those swimming pools. You've got a pool on top of on the pool I showed you before. You've got the roof garden. You get a lot for 250. The only thing they do here is they need 1 month deposit and 3 months in advance. So that's quite a lot. You've got to lay out quite a lot if you expected to live here long term. But then you've paid for, I'm paid for 3 months, so I don't need to pay again until April. So this is your local tour. There's another gym up there, there's a Highlands Coffee there. There's loads of coffee shops. supermarkets. There's 3 supermarkets within steps of the reception. I should have showed you. There's super all the way around. I think I could walk about 200 meters and go to about 10 little supermarkets. So I hope you've enjoyed this. It's a bit of a different view on Southeast Asia, a different area. I'd like to do it at night. I think the next one I'm going to do is go to where Little Venice is at night and try and watch the fireworks display. That's every night they do that, and whatever they offer, well, it'll be really nice at night. So I'm looking forward to doing that one day. As I say, it's been too cold to go anywhere really, but this is nice and balmy. Okay, I shall see you soon.